Translink recently announced that fares will be going up 10% on January 1st. However, that might not be their only move. With inflation costs and fare evaders adding to Translink's deficit, commuters might have to pay more. Translink spokesperson Derek Zabel says there are a few ways Translink can cover costs.
In our plan, we're also taking a look at different bus routes to make sure that we're being effective there. There are some low-performing bus routes that may be operating at a 10 or 15% capacity. So what we're taking a look at right now, we're not cutting any service. I want to make that key. We're not cutting any service, but we're taking a look at where service may be duplicated by more than one route, or we're taking a look at why certain bus routes are low in certain areas.
Another option may be one that Translink already tried, an increase in property tax.
We do need to look at other sources in order to collect funding to sustain what we currently have. So we have asked in the past for property tax to be increased, but there's a lot of sensitivities and there's a lot of different parties that come into play.
Zabel says that a fare hike has been long overdue.
Since 2008, we've introduced a ton of new service. We introduced the Canada Line, we've introduced more buses, more bus service hours, 48 new SkyTrain cars, we replaced a C-bus, we built the Golden Ears Bridge. So there hasn't been any sort of fare increases since then, and we've introduced all these new services. And all these new services come at a cost.
Most commuters weren't happy with the news.
I think that for students, it should be the same price because we're still students.
I think raising it by 10% is it's going to be a steep hike for some people. So.
To talk about how much in debt you're going to end up spending all this money for more SkyTrains, and more bus services when it's like, okay, rework your budget plan, do something else.
According to Zabel, there will be a mayoral council meeting in February to discuss more funding options for Translink. If the council sides with Translink, more taxes could be coming your way. Jon Szekeres in Burnaby for BCIT Magazine.